What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. We're gonna be starting the SEC baseball conference play today. So throughout the conference, throughout every weekend, we will through every weekend we'll preview the weekend and talk about each game and do a prediction of the game and do a prediction of the game and gonna keep record of my predictions. And at the end of the year, we'll see how many games, or we'll see how many series I get right. So let's pull up the schedule real quick. Let's see. Schedule. We're just probably going to do it for just SEC play and not just SEC play, because that's all that matters, right? SEC play, So it's the best of the best, and we're talking about SEC, and we're gonna just probably do it for the SEC. So I guess we can just go down in order. So Arkansas and Ole Miss gets things started at 2:00. They moved their game. They moved their time up. They moved their time up because of the rain. So they're gonna play at 2:00. Both ranked teams. Arkansas is number 3. Ole Miss is number 13th. Arkansas is number 3, and Ole Miss number 13th. Third in the country, and Ole Miss number 13th. So, do they have the pitcher matchup? So, it's gonna be a really good game. Two really good teams. But I think that Arkansas has the better pitching. And their hitting's coming on. Their hitting is coming along too. And Ole Miss has a good Hunter Elliott's a really good Friday night starter. I think this first game today, in about 9 minutes, it's gonna be a pitching duel. And for Arkansas, I think Zach Root is going for Arkansas on today. So he's a really good pitcher, and so that's gonna be fun to watch. But if I had to pick which team to win, I'm gonna give it to the Arkansas Razor. I'm gonna give it to Arkansas, the Razorbacks. Not only I don't really like Ole Miss, but I'm not gonna be biased here. Try not to be biased here. Maybe for Mississippi State, but I think Arkansas overall has the better team, and they have the Aloy brothers can really swing the bat too, rake the ball, and so sorry about that. So it's gonna be interesting to watch the next 10 weeks Um, so I don't think. I mean, I think if Ole Miss, if Ole Miss would have, if Ole Miss had, if Ole Miss wins a game, I think it would be today because um sorry, hold on, y'all. What's that noise? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh, it's that fan. Just a sec. Hold on, just a sec. It's that fan. That balloon is making that racket. But anyways, we're just gonna run through these real quick. But I got Ole Miss, I got Arkansas winning the series. Ole Miss may win one, but I got Arkansas winning the series. Both of them. They got really good hitters, but Arkansas's the better team in my opinion. They're finally starting to. They're finally starting to hit a lot better. They always have good pitching, I think, but I'm gonna take Arkansas in this weekend, this series. Number 11 Texas at Mississippi State. I'll try not to be biased here. I'm a Mississippi State fan, so I'll try not to be biased. But Texas, 11th in the country. They're really good. They're really good too. Spencer on Friday is a stud. Pico Khan obviously is a stud. Two really good matchups for this today. I try not to be biased, but I try not to be biased, but I think looking at Texas, they have some really good hitters. Blue, I think Blue or Lou or something like that is really good for them. They got all down the lineup. They got some studs in the lineup and the bullpen. I think too, and Mississippi State, you already know they got some really good players in their lineup too. But I'm trying not to be biased, but I'm gonna go with Texas. I know that kind of stings for me a bit, but I mean Texas, they're a really solid program, and especially this year, too. So I'm gonna go with Texas to win 2 out of 3. I do think Mississippi State will get a game, but I do think Texas will win 2 out of 3. Missouri at the number 1 team, LSU. We don't really have to preview this. LSU is going to sweep Missouri, no questions about it. I'll be surprised if Missouri gets a win, but I'll be surprised. if Missouri, hold on a minute, gets a win. But you never know. It's hard to it's hard to sweep especially in the SEC. So you never know what will happen in baseball, but I do think, LSU just really good. Pitching staff, the Friday night starter, Saturday starter, Sunday starter, all really good, and their lineup is just dominant. So I'm gonna take LSU to sweep. I won't be surprised if Missouri gets a win here this weekend, but I'm gonna take LSU to at least get 2 out of 3. Kentucky at number 4, Georgia. Georgia's ballpark is a launching pad, so I'm gonna take the Georgia Bulldogs here. I think Georgia's gonna win. That's at least 2 out of 3. At least 2 out of 3. But I do think Georgia will get the series. And Kentucky, Nick Mingione has that program running. So you can never count out Kentucky. They won their first. They made the Omaha, I think, for the first time last year. So you never can count out Kentucky. But I do think Georgia takes 2 out of 3. Tennessee, number 7 Florida at Tennessee. This is going to be the game of the weekend. This is going to be the series of the weekend. Number 7 Florida, they're really solid. They're a really good team. Tennessee, they're really good. But, Tennessee's really good. I'm going to take Tennessee. I think Tennessee wins 2 out of 3 against the Florida Gators. Oklahoma, number 12 Oklahoma at South Carolina. Oklahoma's really good. Number 12th in the country. Going on the road is tough. Especially, at Founders Park is it's difficult to play. But I'm going to go with Oklahoma here. They got the Weatherspoon brothers is really good. So I'm going to go with Oklahoma. The pitcher, so I'm going to go with Oklahoma. The Weatherspoon brothers are really good. So I'm going to go with Oklahoma. At Vanderbilt, number 16 Vanderbilt at number 25 Auburn. Give me Vanderbilt go on the road to Auburn. I think Vanderbilt goes on the road and wins 2 out of 3 at Auburn. Auburn might win the series, but I'm gonna give Vanderbilt the benefit of the doubt here. And last one, number 17 Alabama going on the road to Texas A&M. Number 19 Texas A&M. I do think Texas A&M will bounce back in this game. So give me Texas A&M. I think Texas A&M is too good to be struggling like this. So give me Texas A&M. So that's gonna be it, y'all. Thank you guys. God bless, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.